What is going on YouTube? Today I'm going to be going over GameStop and AMC stock and why I am taking advantage of this juicy dip. But before I do get into that, if you guys have been watching my videos and you haven't subscribed yet, what the hell are you guys doing? Make sure to go down and subscribe because I do keep you guys updated on GameStop and AMC stock. So today GameStop made a new low here at $21.89, down almost 3% on low volume once again. Now I did say I was going to take advantage of this dip, but looking at it right now, it is possible that over the next 2 trading days we do see some lower lows. I say this because we got a bearish engulfing candle on the daily, not only for GameStop but for AMC as well. So AMC made a new low as well at $2.94. Not too crazy. It's only down 1 penny from its prior low of $2.95, but there is some room for it to go more low, especially if the market keeps crashing. Like I've been saying on my channel, as long as the market keeps crashing, AMC and GameStop are going to continue to follow the market because we have no news, no updates on the companies whatsoever. Q4 though is around the corner, and I believe that is what is really going to start off the squeeze for GameStop. Just remember, we were just trading at $34 only 2 months ago. 2 months later, from $34, we're back at $22, $21.99, and there hasn't been any news released through this period in time. The only reason GameStop has been crashing so hard is because the whole market is crashing. The last jump that we had for GameStop stock was when they said that GameStop may have potentially invested into crypto, and it was just a rumor. It was never confirmed by GameStop or Ryan Cohen. Based off that rumor, within 1 minute, GameStop jumped to $31 from $26. So if they do confirm that in Q4 earnings and they confirm that they made money off of Bitcoin or any crypto in general, it doesn't even have to be Bitcoin. The reason I'm saying Bitcoin is because Ryan Cohen is now following Bitcoin on X, and I believe he followed them for a reason. But if they did make some money or if they did invest into Bitcoin, I believe GameStop will jump up to $30 that same day that they announce it. Obviously, none of this is financial advice. I'm not telling anyone to buy, sell, or hold, but just don't forget what happened back in May. I believe what happened back in May of 2024 was just a taste of what is coming very soon. Just for your information, the RSI is lower right now on GameStop than it was back here in April of 2024 when it was trading at $10. When GameStop was trading at $10, the RSI was at 34. Now GameStop is trading at $22, but the RSI is at 31. That's hidden bullish RSI divergence. GameStop is in a bull trend. Obviously, stocks are going to go up and down, and it's been a downtrend for the past 2 months. But if we look at the bigger picture, GameStop is still in a bull trend, and I believe it will be breaking all-time highs in 2025. And when that happens, we are going to see a huge gap up for AMC as well. This guy said, anyone else find it odd that nearly all large GameStop sell orders this afternoon are hitting lit market, but none of the buys are? Blatant price manipulation here. We can't forget that short sellers want us to be scared. They want us shareholders to doubt our investment. That is their main objective right now, and they're trying to get GameStop as low as possible. But in reality, they're just digging themselves in a deeper hole because there's no community like the GameStop and AMC community. We are very stubborn, and the lower they bring the price, the more we are going to buy. Roaring Kitty knows this, Ryan Cohen knows this, the whole community knows this, which is why we have been holding for so long, and which is why the MOAS is inevitable. No matter how low they bring it, we are going to continue to buy. So if they somehow bring it below $20 once again, I believe we are going to get explosive moves off that level, and that is a level where I personally will be freaking going all in on long call options. This guy said, breaking news, the company listed below is now 50% cash and profitable. So GameStop is profitable, has freaking almost $5 billion in cash, but it's been red now for 2 months. From $34, it's at $22 on zero news whatsoever. No updates, no news, nothing from Ryan Cohen. He literally just followed Bitcoin. That's really it. He hasn't really said anything about the company. All we've gotten was like 2 posts from Roaring Kitty. Nothing has happened, but GameStop has dropped from $34 to $22. And Roaring Kitty literally told us that this was going to happen in his timeline that he posted. Obviously, he said there's going to be a crash, and then there's going to be a cheers, everybody. I believe that cheers is coming very soon. I believe it's going to happen when they release Q4 earnings. That's going to cause GameStop to go extremely high. Then I believe Roaring Kitty's going to come in and just be the cherry on top, drop his portfolio update, and just show that he is holding a frick ton of shares that we wouldn't even have imagined, which is going to, I believe, send GameStop to all-time highs. This guy said GameStop not to be that guy again, but yesterday Trump said Japan can't keep letting the value of their currency fall. Japan yields are at all-time high, inflation is skyrocketing, there's a massive yen carry trade hidden in swaps, yields are imploding, Japan will be forced to do an emergency rate hike. We will discover a whole new memeing, pun intended, to the live stream meme from Roaring Kitty. Green wildfire spark from Game of Thrones on the left, Japan Ministry of Finance on the right, huddled over a cat. Time is running out. Japan will be forced to raise rates. A cat named Keith will reveal how the market is exposed by a derivative time bomb. Upcoming interest rate decision for Japan is next week on March 19th. The spark for the mother of all short squeezes. Ryan Cohen, Elon Musk, Donald Trump all hate short sellers. No turning off the buy button this time thanks to Doge. Cheers, everybody. So the upcoming interest rate decision for Japan is on March 19th. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, earnings for GameStop is on the 25th. So only 6 days later, GameStop is going to release earnings. They're going to release what they did with the cash. They're going to more than likely say that they made some money off of Bitcoin. Probably a lot of money. Who freaking knows? They could have invested into XRP and made 500% gain. Boom, real quick, 20 billion cash. Anything could happen. We have no idea what they did with the cash, but obviously Ryan Cohen did something. There's been signs, there's been articles that GameStop has invested into Bitcoin. What do you know? You go to Ryan Cohen's profile. He's only been following GameStop for the past 4 or 5 years, and out of nowhere this past month he follows Bitcoin and Bitcoin Magazine. You guys think that out of nowhere he just decided to follow Bitcoin Magazine? When he's only been following GameStop for 4 years? Something big is about to be dropped, and it is going to send GameStop to freaking all-time highs, and I am here for it. Going back to this post, this guy said, what does it mean when the monthly Bollinger Bands are pretty much touching? Seems pretty squeezy to me. So I did go over this yesterday, and it is just absolutely insane on AMC stock. The Bollinger Bands on the monthly chart are literally touching. They are touching. They haven't been this tight in all of history, and every time they get tight, this tight, there is an explosive move to the upside or the downside. And right now, while AMC is trading at all-time lows, I don't believe there's much downside left. I believe at this point in time, AMC has way more upside potential than downside potential, especially because the company is in a recovering phase. It's on track to pay off its debt, and it's on track to become a profitable business once again. But that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did make it to the end of the video and you haven't subscribed yet, what the frick are you guys doing? Make sure to go down and subscribe. Obviously, it has been boring. Like I've been saying, the past 2 months, it's been boring. I know you guys are bored watching the stock every single day. Do nothing. AMC hasn't done anything. GameStop has done nothing but fallen almost 30%, over 30% from its peak of $34. And they want you to get bored. This is what they want. They want you to feel like you're wasting your time. They want you to doubt your investment. And if you're feeling these things, it is definitely because that's what short sellers are trying to make you feel. But just remember why you invested into GameStop and AMC. Remember that these are short squeeze plays and shorts are screwed, and the squeeze is inevitable. Q4 earnings is around the corner, and I am certain that the news that they are going to release is going to make the stock explode. But I will keep you guys updated on what happens with GameStop and AMC stock, so make sure to stay tuned on my channel, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. As y'all know, I'm buying the dip.
Here we go, come on, push it.